So today we'll be testing out the Tower air fryer. So what we're going to quickly do is just peel some potatoes, chop them up, and then put them in the air fryer and see how they cook. And what I'll do is, while I'm putting it into the air fryer, I'll show you all the stuff that I've learned that you can do with this air fryer. So let's get straight on to chopping up and peeling potatoes. So what we'll do is we'll try it in both ways. We'll do some fries and some cubes, and we'll do some boiled and some non-boiled, just to see how they go. Like so. They're done. We just need to put them in cold water to wash them out and then sieve them through. And there we have. So we have 2 sets of chips ready. So what we're going to do with some of them is we're going to pre-boil, and some of them we're just going to cook straight away, and we'll see the difference. What we're going to boil, we just need to put some water into a saucepan, heat it up. We're just going to put the sweet potatoes in and let that boil. So let's move over to the ones that don't need boiling. Over to the air fryer. As you can see, what you would need to do is preset it. So when you preset, depending on what you're cooking, so in this case we're cooking chips, which if we show you at the top, it takes 200 Celsius from 18 to 20 minutes. So we'll give that a try and see how accurate it is. So what you need to do is, if you can see, there's 2 indicators on the top. One says working and the other one is just power. So when the working light goes on, that means it's heating up and preheating. When that light goes off, there's no concern, you just need to let it go off, and that means it's at prime temperature to put the product in. So let's quickly do that now. So what we need to first do is put it on the correct temperature. So it did say 200. So you just dial the knob to 200 like so. Then you move up and you set the timer. So if it's 20 minutes, we're going to put it for 23 minutes. It takes around 3 minutes to preheat. And once it preheats, you can hear the noise going off. And you can also see that the working light and the power lights come on. So as you can see, it's still heating up. And we just have to wait till the timer goes to around 3 minutes. And put it a bit below, guys. So if you do put the wrong time, it is quite tough, but you can twist it back and you hear the clock speeding up. But you shouldn't do this often because you can damage the springs inside. So let's just wait a while. So while we're waiting, let's just season the potatoes. So you can use some oil. It's ideal if you want to get that crispy fluffy texture. So I'm just going to use some rapeseed spray oil. So once that's done, let's move over to the air fryer. Put that down to one side, and as you can see, the green light is still on, so it's still heating up. Sometimes it does go off and go on, guys. There's nothing to worry about. It's just it hasn't hit idle temperature, so we're just going to carry on allowing it to go. But what you can do is, if you feel like the time is enough, you can just put it straight in. So that's what I'm going to do, because I know it's been well around 3 minutes. So to take it out, all you need to do is grab the handle and pull, and as you can see, everything turns off. That's the safety feature in this, but it's still hot, so as soon as you put it back in, it will just carry on. And I've just slided the chips in. You can already hear them sizzling. You want to make sure everything's spread out evenly, especially that we don't have a lot of actual product in here. And then what we're going to do is slide it back in, guys. So all you do is slide it in like so, and then you would see the lights come back on. And now you just need to wait 20 minutes.
A few moments later.
So guys, it's been around 10 minutes now, half the time. So let's just quickly look at how the fries look. So we just grab it, and again, the safety feature, it will just shut off. And as you can see, they've recommended to put it at 200 for 20 minutes, and it's already burning, and that's with oil on it, so it shouldn't be burning that much. But just for the purpose of this experiment, we're just going to put it back in and put it in for another 10 minutes. It's already quite crispy. And it does feel really cooked inside, so you can probably get it out now. I don't think it needs 10 minutes. I think a few more minutes would do. Very sweet. Tastes very healthy. But I think it's going to overcook. But other than that, let's check on the way I would normally do it, and that's using these. So I've just taken this off the boil. These are boiled. Just hold a bit of strength to them. They're not completely boiled where they just become mash. And then what you want to do is shake it up and ruffle it out, and that will help to give it a fluffy texture, and then we'll coat it in oil. This is the first batch. Sweet potato fries after 20 minutes. We're just going to leave this to one side and then put the next one in. So this is the ones that I've boiled. I've got the preheater still already on, so you can just put it straight in like so, and I'm going to put the temperature down to 140 and then put it back on for 20 minutes. So as these are boiled, they won't take that long. It's just to get a crispy outer shell, and what I'll be doing is checking up on it probably every 5-10 minutes, so we'll see the end results. Hey guys, so the time is up, and we're gonna now quickly just look at the new way of doing it. And as you can hear it, there's a nice solid crunch on the outside. Doesn't look nowhere near as burnt as the original. And we're just gonna pour it in. So you can pour it in. There's two ways of doing this. So you push this forward, press down, and you just get it out. I put tin foil at the bottom. This is a little trick. This stops it juices falling through, and then it's a nightmare to clean. Even though it is non-stick, it's still a nightmare. Plus you're not damaging your non-stick, it's just falling onto the tin foil. So that's a little trick from me, guys. So looking at the difference, you can see this is much more orange. It's crispy, it's got a hard texture to it. You can hear it. You can cook it a lot longer if you want because of the low temperature, and because it's pre-boiled, even if you do put it at high temperature, it won't need a lot of time. It's very squidgy. And with these ones, they just feel burnt. Let's just taste it. So this one tastes a lot more simple. Tastes like a sweet potato, very sweet. It's got a slight burnt taste to it, not as crispy. And then moving over to this one, just pick up another cube, try that out. So this one here, again, is sweet, but not overpoweringly sickly sweet. It's got a nice crispy outer case. Let's try the chip. That's really nice, guys. Really nice. Try the chip on this one. So, to sum up, this one tastes more earthy, more raw tasting, and it tastes slightly burnt. You do get a crispy texture, as you can hear. But with the method of boiling it first, you get a lot more flavour through it. Doesn't taste as earthy, and you get a nice crispy outer case, as you can hear. So guys, if you like this video, please like, subscribe. I'll be doing more videos on request using the air fryer. So peace out.